The co-op story is truly American. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt understood that investor-owned utilities could not profitably serve rural areas, leaving a significant portion of our country without electric power. By signing the Rural Electrification Act, Roosevelt empowered individuals to form electric cooperatives. These not-for-profit electric utilities were owned, built, operated, and governed by the people they served. Any revenue that exceeded expenses, what investor-owned utilities call profits, are returned to the members of the local electric cooperative.
So, having come from an investor-owned utility, I've seen the co-op world and I've seen the investor-owned utility world. I grew up on a co-op and now I've worked for a co-op for many years, and I can tell you it's different. It's two very different business models. At a co-op, we're not for profit. We're focused on reliability. We're focused on serving rural areas that the investor-owned utilities had little or no interest in, little or no financial motivation to serve. So it's a very big distinction between the two business models.
What is today Citizens Electric Corporation started as Genevieve Electric Cooperative in 1941. In 1945, Genevieve Electric Cooperative acquired portions of failing Missouri General Utilities service area. This area included the cities of St. Genevieve and Perryville. Since electric cooperatives were prohibited from serving municipalities with populations of more than 1,500, Genevieve Electric Cooperative reformed as Citizens Electric Corporation in November of 1947 to serve the individuals in these towns. Our name may have changed, but we stayed true to the cooperative principles.
One thing that makes co-ops different is that we operate on the cooperative business principles. And so what are those? Well, the top three in my mind. The first is concern for community. It just means that we care about the communities that we serve. We try to do everything that we can. Again, it's that not-for-profit mindset, everything that we can for those communities. Cooperation among cooperatives. So, there are a lot of electric cooperatives here in our area that we neighbor. We work together. Maybe say after a storm, we work together to help restore outages. We work together on training, education, things like that, which really leads me into kind of the third one is education, training, and information. We constantly, not just those other cooperatives, but with our members, our employees, our directors, trying to give as much information, as much education, as much training as we can.
Located alongside the Mississippi River and Interstate 55, Citizens Electric services St. Genevieve County, Perry County, and portions of both Cape Girardeau and St. Francis counties.
Citizen Service Area is blessed with abundant natural resources, a vibrant workforce, multimodal transportation system, and proximity to mid-continent markets. It's no wonder that we're home to mining and quarry operations, manufacturers of automobile parts, foodstuffs, consumer products, and private label goods.
With increased reliability through advanced metering infrastructure, additional cybersecurity, and green programs like shared solar, Citizens Electric is prepared to serve you for the next 75 years.